Yo, man, you already know what's going on, man. It's the kid, man, the big spacer, man, the alien Neeko Baby, man. I just jumped out the porch, dirty glove bastard.
Let's go. You know it's baby, nigga.
All right, so we got Neeko Baby off the porch with us today.
What's happening, my brother?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling today, man?
Blessed, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's
yeah.
up, bro. Yeah, appreciate you coming by today, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, man.
Hell
So
yeah.
let's take it back, man. Kind of grew up in Louisiana, right?
Nah, for sure. I grew up there from like 4 to 13.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
What part of Louisiana?
Shreveport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you went to Columbia?
Yeah, like 6 months after Katrina, like 6, 7 months after Katrina.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of Columbia coming from Louisiana?
It was cool, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I felt like it's just like any other place you go to.
Yeah.
Same thing, just different people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty easy adjustment then, huh?
Yeah, it was, but it was like at the same time, like in Louisiana, like people was wearing like Reeboks and Filas and stuff like that. So when it come down here and like, you know, we knew about Jordans, but it's like coming down here, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, yeah, you can't wear that. So I was like, oh yeah, different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up, were you always the creative type?
Yeah, I would say I was always different. I always felt different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was always the creative type for sure.
Okay. Is that why you call yourself an alien?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
How long you been running with that?
Probably like 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, 8th grade. Yeah. It's just like I stamped it like, you know, an alien is something like a unidentified object, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't really know what to expect. So I just feel like that is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling you, I fuck with that jacket too,
I
man.
appreciate
You got
it,
the
man.
alien on there, man.
Yeah, we got the jackets on the way, man, some hats and stuff.
Okay.
Some merch. Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So you were actually rapping before you started making beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who or what got you into rapping at first?
Ain't gonna lie, I always was into like rap music, but I wanna say my brother Veno, like we had a little, we had started out rapping together. So it was like, we used to watch Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne used to be so hard, so I was like, man, let's try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and my brother Veno.
Okay. How old were you then?
I wanna say probably like 14, 15 years old.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Who else were you listening to besides Wayne?
Boosie,
Yeah.
lots of Boosie. That was like one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite rapper at the time. He's still one of my favorites, but you know, it's some more than others, you know.
Yeah. So what inspired you to say, man, I'm start making some beats, man? Did you guys just not have any beats, or?
It was kind of a little bit of both. You know, they had the sound click back in the day, like where you could download the beats. So we was downloading a lot of beats from there. And then I really like the main person like who really inspired me to really get in beats was like my bro Jetson. I ain't gonna lie, I always used to see him making beats. I always thought it was cool, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I want to try it out. And when I tried it out, people just kept telling me like it was hard. So I just kept going with it.
Okay. Even known Jetson since what, high school?
Yeah, high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you guys always friends? Was he cooking up for you when you were rapping back then?
I mean, he always was a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Like he had like little childish ways, you know what I'm saying? But he always was cool. Like he always acted a little, you know what I'm saying, different. He stood out. So it was like, I always thought, I was like, man, that dude was too cocky, man. Like, I don't know if I could really click with bro, but shoot, we had chopped it up one day after my partner, Rico, was like, he met somebody who could play the keyboard. So it just happened to be Jetson. So I'm like, man, let's link up. So he took me to his crib. He had a little studio in the house, and we just got, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
History from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were you self-taught in making beats, or did he kind of show you like at least the basics of it, or?
See, he was using Logic, and a lot of people was using FL Studio. So he didn't really show me like too much, but it was like, I already was like, I knew music, like music theory a little bit. So it was like, I kind of like taught myself a little bit more like a music theory because I grew up in church and whatnot. So I already knew how stuff was supposed to sound. But my partner, Young Day and Ray Money really showed me how to work FL Studio. And that way I was able to, you know what I'm saying, cook my own beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were there any producers you had looked up to when you first started? Like, you know, a lot of producers when they started, they tried making beats that sound like either like whoever their favorite producer is.
Yeah, I had some producers I ain't gonna lie, I like Danny Wolf and I like Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
So them was like some, and of course they told me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them was some people I was looking up to and making beats. And then after a while, it's like you can't even really listen to them if you're gonna make your own sound. So you gotta really go in the lab and lock in and do your own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to kind of, find your own sound or figure out this is the direction I want to go with?
I'm gonna be real too, like, see, this is my 3rd going on 4th year making beats. So it didn't really take me too long. I wanna say like in a year, like a year and a half, I had turned up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half. It started going crazy, so it didn't take long.
Yeah. How'd you get the name Neeko Baby?
It was like Neeko, my bro, he already had his name Veno, and then Rico came up with his name Rico. So I was like, I need a name too. So I was playing I think it was Grand Theft Auto Vice City one day. It was either Grand Theft Auto 5 or Vice City, and the dude's name was Neeko. So I'm like, that's fire. And then when I started calling myself Neeko, like some girls just added DaBaby.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I just put it together. Neeko Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you given up on rapping, or do you still rap in your spare time, or?
We might find out, man, one of these days, man. I might drop something.
Okay.
Yeah.
And wasn't Jetson rapping back in the day too?
He was doing a little something.
Yeah.
He was actually going viral too. My boy hard. Yeah, he hard.
And y'all got to start rapping on each other's beats then, man.
It's crazy. Just stay tuned, man. We got a couple
Oh,
things.
you already been working on this,
Got a
huh?
couple things, man. A couple things.
Okay. So how'd you come up with your producer tag?
I'm gonna be honest with you. My bro Young Neek did it for me. Like, I just told him I needed a tag, so he just like sent me a long audio saying like, you just go in say a lot of different stuff, and then like it was probably like 3 minutes of audio, and I was just listening to it. I'm like, man, I don't know if I like these tags. And then like as soon as I thought about it, that tag came. I was like, oh snap! I cut it, put it. I was like, yeah, it go every once you place it, it just go there every time, like perfect spot. I'm like, yeah. Young Neek, shout out to Young Neek.
Yeah, nah, that shit hard, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
So who were some of the first rappers to jump on your beats? Whether they're just local rappers or people that were famous, it don't matter.
Who was some of the first rappers? Well, just off the top of my head, like some of the first ones I remember, Blacc Zacc.
Oh yeah?
Because I already had like a relationship with Zacc.
Okay.
So my partner Nathan, he was just like, he had heard about me making beats and stuff like that. He was like, just send some beats. I got a session with Zacc, so I'm like, all right, bet, send him some beats. And he sent me like 5 songs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was like, me and Zacc, we really never knew like we was gonna have the chemistry like that, cause like we always was dealing with each other, but it wasn't like it was music, but it wasn't like I'm making beats for him. Mm-hmm. So it's just like the chemistry was there.
Yeah.
Like it's the same way with my partner Veno. It's just the chemistry is there. It's just unbeatable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was CrossFit one of the first ones that you guys had cooked up?
I want to say it was Carter. It's a song called Carter.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like CrossFit came later on down the line. We was like, man, we gotta make a hit. We gotta make something for the streets, man. It's just like CrossFit that came later down the line.
Okay.
Turned the city up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And richest rapper in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, that right there, that still shocks me to this day, cause like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like that beat like that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like the beat. I was like, man, it's cool. And then when he sent me a song, like, it's cool, but then when I sat back and really listened to the song, like, he really talking about something. Like,
Oh yeah.
He was talking. He was going crazy.
Yeah, the video did over 1 million.
Oh yeah, I think it was like 1 point something, 1.6, around that way, on the way to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you and Jetson are cooking up, what's that chemistry like?
That's my bro, so it's like, it ain't even really nothing to talk about. We just might go get some food, get some Casamigos, some Patron or something, get to it, get straight to business. Like, it ain't even nothing. Like, we wake up and just, I'll start a beat and jump on. So it's like the chemistry.
Okay.
Same way it was at, Yeah. That's bro.
What's the creative process like? Who usually starts it off, and do you guys start with a melody or the drums, or?
I mean, it's about the same. Like, sometimes I start it off, sometimes he started off, you know what I'm saying? So it's just whoever, like, pop it off, like, let's make some beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you prefer to cook up with the artist present, or do you already have your beats ready when you're doing the studio session?
Nowadays, I'd rather have them present. Like, Jet really taught me that. Like, I'd rather have them present because, like, you could send them some beats and they'll jump on them and be like, yeah, it's cool. But it's nothing like having that vibe. Like, you in the studio, you done made the beat and they in there, you know what I'm saying, kind of like mumbling something. Like, oh, yeah, let's do it like this. So it's like, it's always good to have the artist present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're pretty hands-on when they're recording over your music then too. And
Nah, definitely. That's how I started first. Like I started recording. Like, I was rapping. Then my homeboy Veno, like he kind of like was blowing me. I was like, bro, like mix the songs. He want to be out doing other stuff, party. I'm like, all right, bet, say no more. So I got tired of that. I was like, I'm about to just start recording, and then after a while, I'm like, this don't really make no money. I started making beats. You know what I'm saying? That started, got a little different.
Yeah,
definitely.
How inspiring to watching Jetson's career take off these last 2-3 years now.
Man, it's crazy. But you know, it's very inspiring, but at the same time, like we always knew, like me personally, I always knew that about Jetson, like, cause it was a time like he was about to stop making beats. And I was just on like, bro, I always knew he was like the next one though, like, bro is really like talented, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shoot, nah, bro, ain't no stopping making no beats, bro. Like I already told him, like, bro, you stop making beats, we're gonna have to shoot around or something, you know what I'm saying? And he just was like, I guess I don't know whatever we talked about kind of like kept him locked in. He just went crazy. Like, Jet really talented though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just saying it because my bro, like, bro really like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Talk to us about creating vibes with DaBaby.
Bro, that beat was like, literally, I swear, probably like a 5-10 minute beat. Like my manager, Spade was day, like Ace was day, like that was like a 5-10 minute beat. And it came like, it was a hit. Like, it's crazy because as soon as we started making the beat, bro was like, yo, I'm sending this to Baby. And then he called him, he FaceTimed him, and like Baby started turning up. He's like, send it right now. Send it. I want to say it was like the next day he sent that song back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
so Eve was FaceTiming while you were still cooking up?
Like, I want to say damn near, like, it was the beat was really done. Like, it was really done. Like, I'm telling you, I want to say like the beat like 5 sounds. Like 5 sounds. A pure turn. 5, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I take it once you heard that song, you was like, man, this is it.
Man, really, once like the tape dropped and stuff like that, and people started like really gravitating to that song, that's when I really started feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like being out riding and then you hearing that song.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, damn, like, it's crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, what's your reaction when you like hear other people playing your music? Either you're just riding around or just anywhere.
Man, I really love it because I never thought that I'd be here doing that. You know what I'm saying? I never thought that, like I always thought I'd be doing music, but I never thought like, oh, I'm gonna be making beats and people gonna be like vibing to them, like going crazy. Like everywhere we go, like they know the sound, they know the tags. So that's fire to me. Yeah.
81 million just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Only imagine what the Spotify numbers and Apple Music looking like.
Nah, good checks, man.
Yeah.
Good check.
How'd you link up with PG Raw?
Jetson.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like one of Jet artists. Like he started tapping in, doing work with him, and then, you know what I'm saying, he brought him around me, and we just, you know what I'm saying, we clicked, you know what I'm saying, we like send him some beats, and made a couple, like we got a couple hard songs, like we got a couple of them. Like me and PG got some good chemistry too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sound really fits them too.
Yeah, definitely. Like, man, PG fire.
Yeah.
He next.
I fuck with him. Yeah. All right, so PlayBoi Carti, man. How'd you land this one then?
Another one of them moments, like we made it, it's so crazy. Like that was one of them took beats. Like we was in New York, you know what I'm saying, vibed out. I think it was off of Duce or something like that. Just like we was in the, we made that in the same like studio with a little Tupac situation happening. Like this quad studio. Yeah. So that was it was already a vibe because I'm like, damn, we at the studio, like, what is happening? Like, I remember watching Notorious and I remember seeing all this. I'm like, this is crazy. So it was like, we just up there vibed out, made that beat. It went crazy. We was like, yeah, that's another beat. So we just put it took. And I want to say like that song, he sent bro that beat like months later.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that was like a beat that was just took. Like, you know, you just, yeah, it's fire, but we got other ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What'd you think of it when you first heard it, the song?
I was like, this some different Carti.
Yeah.
I knew he was on something different already because like that song he had with Young Nudie with that voice, but I was like, this sound like some different Carti. Like, it's just different Carti. And then to have him on the beat, like I made him like, yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Like for him, because you know, he wasn't dropping nothing for a minute.
Yeah, he didn't drop anything for like 2 years, and that was the first release,
I was
too.
like, dang, this is crazy. Yeah, that was hard though.
Yeah, that shit went up too.
Oh, it went crazy.
Yep. Yeah. What was it like working with Jack Harlow?
That's my boy. He's solid, man. Like Jack is cool. Like, I really rock with Jack because, you know, like in the industry, like people they act a little funny sometimes and whatnot. Like they don't know you, but Jack had already like caught a vibe and knew me through Jet and whatnot. So like he really embraced me when I met him. Like as soon as I met him, we started cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying? I like working with Jack. He cool.
Yeah, that song with ESTG, man. That's my favorite on the project.
And that's crazy. I gotta do some more work with ESTG. I like ESTG. Yeah, he fire.
Yeah, he going up too, man.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
All right, so how'd you land the YoungBoy placement? Peace Hardly.
Man, another one of them situations like, I wanna say we were fresh out the plane. It was like, yeah, let's make some beats, made some beats. Another Tuck beat, like, it was like, yeah, beat cool. Just gonna put it up. And I think Jet was talking to one of YoungBoy A&Rs or something like that. He was like, yeah, send me a pack of beats. So I'm like 5, 6 beats, and he picked that one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Were you surprised that, you know, YoungBoy jumped on one of you? Because, you know, he's got a typical sound, and what you guys create wouldn't be a typical YoungBoy sound, you could say.
That was definitely different though. That was hard, like, yeah, that was different. I ain't gonna lie, YoungBoy, he shot me with that one. Cause YoungBoy always been hard, but you know, it was kind of like a different vibe. Yeah. Peace Hardly was a different vibe compared to what you usually hear from YoungBoy. Mm-hmm. So that was fire to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you and 18 Veno link up, man?
Man, it's crazy, cause dude just walked in here just now, like, bro, he was there, like, it's like one of, Veno old manager had hit me up and was like, he trying to buy some beats or whatever. So I'm just like, at the time, I'm looking at like it's a check, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just trying to buy some beats. And then when he pulled up, he was on some junk, like, you know what I'm saying? We dapped it up, chopped it up, got the bread right. And bro came in, he was just like, bro, I'm finna snap on your shit. I was like, yeah, okay, word, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I cooked the beat up for him. Got back to what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like hustling at the time, so I left. And then like, I wanna say like 15 minutes out, my dog Cuban called me like, bro, he just snapped. Like I'm hearing the song in the background, like they back there going crazy. So I'm like, all right, we got pushed back up. So we on the way back, we walked in, it was like immediate vibe. Like he went, like the song was so hard. I'm like, damn, this dude hard. So yeah, that's really how I met him. Like he had an old manager and so he pushed up on me. And we done created a vibe.
What was that first song?
It was called Veno Story.
Okay.
Yeah, Veno Story. That was the very, very first song we ever did together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how soon after that did you guys start working again?
I wanna say like, it was probably like a month or two, cause I was just riding around listening to the song like every day, and then people who was getting in my car was like, who is that? So I was like, on the low, like I'm plotting in my head, I'm like, yeah, this somebody I'm about to sign. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's like, yeah, like that's hard. So I'm like, I just called him one day, I was like, come up with the money, like half of the money for the video, and I'll put the other half, and let's shoot the you know what I'm saying, let's see how it go. And people started gravitating to him, so I'm like, yeah, we need to keep working, we need to keep doing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many songs would you say you guys cooked up?
Somebody in that time, like, or just
no, all
period?
together, yeah.
We probably got, I don't know, we got hundreds of songs.
Really?
Yeah, we got songs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got songs. We got a lot of songs. I can't even count it. We got a lot of songs. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of his interviews. He said you two were like Shaq and Kobe, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's my brother, man.
What do you think his potential was?
He was gonna be big because a lot of the big people who like go big, like they can perform. Birkin, like he got energy, like it's like this. If he walk in the room, like you gonna know he in the room. Cause like for one, you know what I'm saying, just how he look. Then second, the energy, like his energy gonna like draw you in. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have no choice but to either look or talk to him about something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like who is bruh? So definitely.
What was your reaction when you heard the news that he had passed away?
Disbelief. For a second, to be real, I had shed a tear, like I shed tears, but it was like, it didn't sink in until I got off the plane. It didn't sink in until I got off the plane. I had cut off my phone because people started calling me, and we was all just talking, like, you know what I'm saying, talking about it. I'm like, yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking bro still gonna call or whatever. So I cut my phone off, and then when I got off the plane, like as soon as we land, I cut my phone on, and then my phone just started going crazy, and then I started seeing it really sank in when all them blogs. When I seen the blogs posting it, I'm like, yeah, this is real. So yeah.
Long live Veno, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man. All right, let's talk about the South Carolina music scene, man. You guys are on fire right now, you could say, man. There's so much talent coming out there, man.
It's a lot that people ain't even seen too. It's a lot of talent down there. It's just like the mindset. Like people gotta get their mindset right, and then they'll be, you know what I'm saying, they'll succeed or go further. Yeah. Yeah.
How does it feel to be partially responsible for, you know, the rise of the scene and also the sound that's coming out of the state too?
Man, it's fire. I love the respect I get. I love, you know what I'm saying. I really love it. I ain't gonna lie, and I just feel like I'm not done. So we still putting it in the pot, whipping it up. You know what I'm saying? Getting it, mixing it up, putting it out. So I love it. Yeah.
Is there any names in South Carolina we should keep an eye out for?
I like Count Up. I like Count Up with the K.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's fire. I like Houdini. He's a dude. He's a young cat, man. He from South Carolina, but he moved to Atlanta. He in Atlanta right now. Okay. I like Houdini, and somebody who I really listen to. It's a couple names. I just can't think of my top, but it's like them who, like, if I jump in the car, if I'm not listening to like Zacc, if you know somebody, like, I will put them on. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. So matter of fact, Elite G.
Okay.
Elite G.
Yeah.
It started coming to me, and Legendary too. Legendary, Elite G. Yeah. Count Up and Houdini. Yeah.
So you're just in the studio with Section 8 and Chi-Chi, man.
Yeah, I like them boys. Them boys cool, man. Them boys fire. See, like me, when I be making beats, it's like I like trap music. You know what I'm saying? So them boys be into like 808s be hitting. So that's the type of time I'm on too. So yeah, I like working with them.
Yeah. You guys cook up a lot?
Oh yeah, we got this last little trip. We went crazy for sure. Like we was just in Miami, cooked some 5 beats. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you reveal any artists you've been working with lately?
I don't know. Can I reveal? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I got some Yachty on the way, some Tickle. I got some I got a couple songs on the way, man. Let me think about what else. Oh dang. I got some, I don't know how you say it, pronounce the name, I don't wanna say it wrong. He in Cali, it's I wanna say Can, I don't know how to say it, but he fire. I got some Quiz, I got some there's a few on the way. I just can't really think of it off rip right now, but like the main one I know that's gonna go crazy. I got some Lil Yachty and some Tech on the way.
That's gonna be hard, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be fire with my partner Neeko Baby.
Oh yeah,
Internet Money. Yeah.
That's dope right there. All right, Neeko, what's next, man? 2021, man. You gonna take over? What's the plan here, man?
Oh no, that's the plan. Like, to be real, I got this far, I wasn't even really taking it serious. So now I'm taking it serious. So you're gonna see a lot more of me, for sure. Okay. Yeah.
Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Oh man, shout out to the whole Space Boy, man. The game, man. Shout out Dirty Money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we coming.
Let's go.